Hi friends, it's me, it's Conni from Bali once again. Welcome to today's video in which, I know it's a big claim, but I'm going to tell you how to change your life, how to actually make change happen, because I know a lot of you, they want to change something about their lives or about the way they do things, because maybe you're in a place where things are not very fulfilling or awesome, or you're struggling, or you know, the way you've been doing things are not healthy or good or satisfying, and so you want to set yourself up to live a more awesome life, a more fulfilling life, one where you're in charge, and you always are. And I feel like what a lot of people are missing, you know, when I make videos about meditation or about being vegan or about kicking ass in your business and being creative, I always get the random comment about, yeah, thanks for the reminder, I'm gonna try and meditate once this week. Yeah, I'm gonna try and eat less dairy or meat or whatever. And then I'm like, wait a second, Conni, how did you change your life? Did you do it by just trying a little bit? Or did you actually commit? Did you make a commitment to yourself, and probably even in public on social media, to do something and stick to it? And so here's the magic secret, one that I find very practical, to actually make change happen. And that is, do something. It's funny how so many times, wow, it's like a fucking highway out there. So many times when I want to express something really, really important, then there is traffic going past my house. It happens all the time, almost in every single video. It's exactly at the point when I want to say the sentence and then, wah. Okay, so the way to change your life is to commit to something and do it for 30 days. At best, maybe even 90 days. But let's start small, you know, 30 days. This is how I've changed so many aspects of my life, where I could then eventually say, wow, this thing, this one thing, let's say meditation, let's say yoga, let's say reading, let's say creating videos, whatever, this has changed my life. And it hasn't changed my life because I did it once a week or because I did it randomly now and again when I felt like it. It changed my life because I did it every single day. And usually when you do something for 30 days, you know pretty well whether it works for you, what the effects are. You like reassess, kind of. You reflect on what happened in that month that you did that. And usually you keep on doing it. I believe that if our lives essentially are made up of our everyday life, and our everyday life is made up of our habits, of things that we keep doing day in and day out. And the things that you do day in and day out, they basically make up who you are, and to the point where you then look at your life and be like, yeah, wow, it's awesome, it's fulfilling, or not. And you know, right now I'm trying really hard to not eat sugar. I know it's not good for me. I know it's not good for my gut, it's not good for my moods. And so I'm trying really hard not to eat sugar. And it's really difficult because I love sugar. I have a full-on sugar addiction, always had it for my entire life. I always loved chocolate, everything that's sweet. It is, for me, sugar is definitely an addiction. And I know we play it down and, you know, because there's so many worse addictions to have. Absolutely. I've had, you know, I've been addicted to many other things in my life that were way worse. But right now, sugar for me is something that I'm struggling with. And I'm trying not to eat sugar. And it's difficult. And I know how difficult it is in the beginning to do something for 30 days because we're changing habits. We're changing neural pathways in our brains. And that's uncomfortable. And yet, I feel like a lot of people are not prepared to feel uncomfortable for a while. But I so believe, from the depth of my heart, I so believe in the power of leaning into discomfort to make change happen and to make it last. And I know this feels super uncomfortable right now for me to not eat sugar. And I failed, actually. Yesterday, completely failed. I stopped at my favorite bakery and they have these amazing vegan balls. They have these coconut snowballs. It's like coconut stuff and then it's glazed with chocolate. Oh man, it's so good. And I couldn't bear it anymore, so I stopped, had a couple of those. And then, you know, today I'm like, fuck, you know, okay. Had a little fuck up, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do these 30 days. And once I'm through these 30 days, I'm probably off the addiction. And then I'll keep going. And maybe then eventually I'll get to a point where I can maybe once in a while have a little sugary thing and enjoy it. And then that's it. And then to go back to not eating sugar. Or let's say, you know, with yoga, like I'm not enjoying a healthy body because I sometimes eat healthy or I sometimes work out and exercise. It's because I eat healthy every single day. Wow. Let's not be too perfectionistic about this, okay? But 90% of the time I eat very healthy. I exercise almost daily. I aim for 7 days a week, and a lot of times it's only 6. And then there's weeks where whatever's going on, maybe it's only 5. But I have been through these 30-day periods or 90-day periods or 60-day periods where I did this for every single day. Or meditation, it's the same thing. I mean, there's so many examples of how you might want to change your life in a way that sets you up for a life that you actually really love. And so many people write to me and they say, oh, Conni, your videos or your Instagrams, whatever, they changed my life. You changed my life, or your ebook changed my life. I'm like, nah, man, I didn't change your life. I inspired you to change it yourself, and you made it happen. After maybe watching my videos or reading my Instagrams, whatever it is, you then felt empowered and inspired and motivated and committed to something that then in the course changed your life. I can't change your life. I can only be here to facilitate that intention in you to make it happen. And I believe that intention needs to be a really big commitment. And if you're committed to your health, if you really are committed to your health, man, just stop eating processed foods and stop eating meat and dairy and all that stuff. Try it for 30 days. Like people, what holds them back is the thought of, oh my God, for the rest of my life, I'm not gonna ever be able to eat meat or sugar or gluten or whatever. I'm like, well, why don't you just try it out for 30 days? It works better for our brains. And don't look at it as a sacrifice. We don't like, our brain, our mind, our ego doesn't like sacrifices in that way. And so why don't you just look at something, oh man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna experiment with a plant-based, healthy, clean diet for 30 days. Whoa, you know? You can condition your mind to do and think anything. There were days when I'd wake up in the morning and be like, oh man, now I'm gonna meditate. And then I conditioned myself to wake up in the morning and be like, oh man, I gotta meditate. I did it, but I didn't feel excited about it. And then I realized, okay, cool, well I can keep going like that, or I can condition myself to wake up in the morning and be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna meditate. I know this sounds so simple. It has such powerful effects to realize just how easily we can condition ourselves. What else did I want to say about this? All right, my ending message is very simple. If you want to change your life, do something for 30 days. Meditate, or go to yoga, or go running, or eat plant-based, make videos, post on Instagram, or write a blog post, or whatever it is. Do it every day for 30 days. And then after those 30 days, you can then come back to me and tell me this is bullshit. But I believe it's the key. And so I want you now to tell me in the comments, what are you committing to do for 30 days, every day? And if you fuck up, you just go back in, it's fine. What is it that you're gonna do for 30 days to change your life? Put it in the comments. All right, friends, that's it. We're all in this together. Me with my sugar right now, and whatever it is that you want to do, come and join me in this journey to feeling awesome every day, to growing, to feeling discomfort by expanding our comfort zones, to grow so that we can all contribute more amazing stuff on this planet. How's that? Yeah? Cool. If you did like this video, I know it's a bit of a kick in the ass and sometimes I just need to do that. Today's one of those days where I felt like, yep, I think this is gonna be one of those videos. But if you did enjoy that, then please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Most definitely tomorrow. I'm still doing my 30 days of videos in July. I know I slipped, like I know there might have been 1 or 2 days, probably 2, where I didn't post a video. But that's okay, I'm still in it. July's not over yet. And after that, I'll keep making videos on some shape or form of regular schedule. That's what I'm committed to. All right, making these videos. Cool. Also, if you haven't checked it out yet, I'm running an online workshop next week. Wherever you are on this planet, you can totally be part of it. Check it out, the link is in the description box. And bye. I still love you all. I know we're not perfect. Bye.